What's up, guys? Toby, 50 Baits. It's a new one. I'm sure you read the title. Duh. But the shake and bake. Oh man, I've been waiting on it. Give you a little reason behind it, whatever. Move some stuff out of the way. Let's start it off with this here. This is the Moose Ridge Molds open pour. If you've been around, you've seen me pour it. I poured in Ned baits, entire baits, stuff like that. I'll pour it, like I said, a little 3-inch Ned, and I'll pour it down here without that tail. I'm not a fan of that paddle tail, but anyway, love this on a shaky head. Problem is, it's hard to get on a shaky head, but I use it on what I call a spot remover, or what they call it too, so not just me. So we took some of that and put it into this. It's a 2-piece injection mold. As you can see, each side has the same ridge detail that does, or close to it. We didn't do the paddle tail. We just come out. It's going to be a flatter tail. You know how most of your shaky head worms come to a point? This one's flat, a little bit more width. I like that worm because it gave me just a good action, man. An action that I really liked. So not only did I get this mold, this is going to be 5 inches, just barely over 5 inches, like 5.1 inches. That's accurate, not a Toby, you know, it ain't 9 inches, but that's what I would say. But it's 5 inches, 5.1 I believe. The shake and bake. And the funniest thing is, he put 50 Customs and he put, and I helped. He's so funny. But not only did I get this one, I got 2. But this one ain't for me. This one's for one of y'all. So I'm going to set it over here and not shoot it, even though I want to. God, I want to. And we'll get into how you can win this mold here. Mr. Graves, thank you. And I guess he wants to show his appreciation to everybody too. But give me a mold to give away. It's freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome. So, haven't shot it. I know he's probably freaking out every time I do this. Like, oh my God, you're going to screw up. Probably. But it's going to be me. It ain't going to be the mold. If I screw it up. Which, I mean, is a very good chance. So, if this is a test run, I can think of many people on YouTube that I would let test it before me. So, don't know about clamping yet, so I'm going to put 6 of them, 3 on each side. Again, I use the spring clamps. Get them at Harbor Freight for cheap. Or cheaper, whatever you want to call it. And I actually have some plastic already cooked up. We'll shoot a single and a double. A dual. A double. A double. This one is going to be motor oil with red flake. It needs a little bit more red flake. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm so sore, guys. Oh, just don't know how sore I am right now. Oh, first chance. Is that open? But ain't it will be now. What's our technical? I'm gonna put a small red in there. Not much, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back with the big red. My bad, guy. 040. I want a little more flake in it. These are for me, so I don't like measure stuff for me. All these that I want to shoot today are going to be for me. So, and we'll shoot one of my other favorite colors too. A little my version of moon dust, basically. Might be ready to shoot now. Let's give it just a hair a bit more. So anyway, Mr. Graves sent that mold. You're going to have a chance to win it on this video right here. Let's get our injector out. Everything's cold, as usual. We did warm up today, though. Actually pretty nice today. Very nice. So, right at just over 5 inches, 5.09 or 5.1, whatever you want to call that, I don't know. I'm trying to film too with my cameras for like fishing and stuff and hunting. So let me know if it's better or if it's a different, you know. I'm hoping the clarity maybe will be better. Maybe it'll show the colors better. I don't know. All right, we're at 320 degrees. That's probably like a benchmark for me. So let's shoot it there and see if that works. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to hold a little pressure on this. I don't know anything about it. We're going to shoot it just smooth, just medium smooth. And we're going to hold a little pressure. Pressure's not to continuing to push, y'all. It's just putting your hand up top or your finger, the weight of your hand on top of it. And just keeping it solid down in there. You know, keeping it weight on it, not really pushing on it. Felt good, so we'll see how that works out. Again, motor oil, red flake. Oh, love it, especially in clear water or clearer water. Oh, I dropped that. Get this other color ready. So it won't take as long, which I'm going to try to edit this one too, but this is going to be, I'll go over these colors too. But that's the reason I wanted a worm like that I could inject and make better laminates with it. So if anybody, oh, you copied, yeah, you know, some of it is the ridge detail on it, but we changed the head up on it, and of course the tail. The head on the open pore has like an indention in it. Anyway, there wasn't quite enough plastic in the head to always easily get it on a shaky head. So we changed the head up. We built that head up with a little more plastic right there, filled that indention in, and kept the detail all the way down both sides of it. Not one side, not like the open pore version. I'm more than positive it's going to give me what I'm wanting, just because of how thin it gets in the back. And I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to fish it, but right now I'm on them slabs, and it's hard to give up them slabs, because I love to fish for crappie. See, I'm just going to start saying crappie because that's what everybody says. So these do take longer to set up, these molds, the high temp. I mean, not like forever, just probably twice as long, maybe a little bit more. Again, this is the one that we'll be giving away. I mean, I want to shoot that thing so bad I can't stand it. But that way I can shoot and have what, 5 or 10 each time? How many cavities? Don't forget. 6 cavities. Oh, I can have a dozen. I can have a dozen if I was to shoot that mold, but I won't do it. So anyway, the winner is going to get that. And here in just a little bit, we'll explain to you how to win friends. Warmed up today, man. I really wish I'd have went fishing. Really wish I'd have went fishing. But you know, gotta do work stuff or whatever. Had to work this morning. This secondary color, I'm just getting it ready while that sets up. Just gonna be my version of moon dust. It is blue highlight on the bottom, 2 drops of black if you're doing a cup or right out of cup, and blue rupees. I'll show it to you better when it's melted down, but let's see if that's cool enough yet. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can take that off. Let's get down there for now, out of the way. This is gonna be MF Watermelon Brown. I don't even count, I didn't count because these are my baits. I go thick, I mean thick with it. And we also added some blue rupees. I want the blue rupees to play off the blue highlight on the bottom. It's been a good color for me, and it's been a good color regardless of the water. It's dark enough where you can still fish it in dirty water, and it's really good in clean water, or not so stained water. So I think we're close enough to set up. Motor oil red plate. If you don't like motor oil red plate, something's wrong with you. Just playing, guys. Nobody get their feelings hurt. I know everybody's got feelings now and stuff, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I think we'll take them out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. I'm excited, bro, because like I said, I've been thinking about this for a while. Sent him some baits. He's like, I don't know if I can do that. I'm like, I know you can. He can give me back like, I think I can. He's a can-do kind of fella. That's what I like. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Looking for any problems. I don't see any. I don't see any at all. So, that is our motor oil red flake. Oh, let's take it out. Yeah, baby, just peels out. Bam, yeah. Freaking love it. I love motor oil. It's just an awesome color. Awesome, awesome color. So with worms with some weird shape to them sometimes, you want to keep a check on the head, make sure the head's filling, not feeling like, oh, I got feelings. Alright. Hey, look, everything looks good to me. So let's pull one off and let's give her a look. A look. Again, these are not available yet. I guess they will be eventually. I'm not going to keep this to myself or nothing. It will be available, just it's not yet. So we can update, or you can keep a check at NGraves.com. He does custom work, and of course he has a bunch of molds that he makes as well, but he'll do your custom work for you too and all that good stuff. If you're interested in these high temp resin molds, the price is so much better. But anyway, let me get back to this worm. That's the whole reason. See that ridge detail, almost like a snake, a reptile looking, comes all the way down the bait. I'm loving this already. And that flat tail just gives it, look at it shaking just with me. I'm like Michael J. Fox sitting here shaking a little bit. See that little shake already, and I'm bare. Well, I might be shaking more than I thought I was, but like I said, the ridge detail is all the way around it. We beefed up the head. Now it has plenty of room to take that shaky head or a spot remover. That's what I wanted, bro. 1000%. Mr. Graves, you are on point, my brother. And yes, when you put "and I helped" at the bottom, it's oh, you did all the work. I just told you what I wanted. Love it, man, love it. Let's get these out of the way. Let's try a laminate real quick. That's when you know if a mold's gonna be worth a poop or not, is when you shoot a laminate. First shot was a success. You can breathe now, Mr. Graves, if you was worried that I was gonna funk something up, because you know, I don't blame you. I think that too. Like I say, there's a bunch of other guys on here you probably could have got to test something, because I've been known to mess up some stuff big time. That's what makes it fun and exciting. I'm wondering how, I can see it if I want to mess with it, but I'm afraid I'll mess up the camera. See what the heck, how this is looking. I'll tell you what, while I heat all this up, let me stop it and start it back, and we'll edit this. Alright guys, just letting you know, y'all better know that I must love y'all or something, because I'm gonna edit, but I didn't want you waiting around for this stuff to get ready. This is, if you're interested, this is more about the mold than the color, but this is my version of moon dust. I like it a little bit, just a hair different. Top color, watermelon brown by MF. and a blue rope ass. Oh, I got one a little bit hotter. Let's go. I want the, if anything, when you're shooting a laminate, if you want one hotter, or if you do bleed over, you want it to be the top color to bleed more than the bottom color. So, blue rupees, and I didn't even count because these are mine. I went crazy thick with it. Probably 50, 55 drops, I'm guessing. I just put it to it because you know MF is real thin, but I thickened it up and put your daggone blue ruby just to get that little bit of play off of that blue bottom. Look at that boy. Well, that was rope as from 8 bits a bit, 8-bit baits. Sitting there joking around. Always joking around. Alright, not only temperature but feel for me is a big thing. And I ain't even checked my feel here, but I definitely don't want to be too hot though. Especially new mold, not knowing us get it sort of right. Not sort of right, let's get the daggone thing right. This one feels a lot thinner than this one does, so let's try to get this one to cool down a little bit. Go ahead and put that down in the hole. If I do want one thinner or a little hotter, I do want the top color to be there. I want it to be a little bit hotter if I had to choose. But that way if you bleed over, it's going to be that top color bleeding, especially like a swim bait. Oh, I need to heat this stuff. Everything's cold, so good and lube though. Look at that. Look, if you're not pushing your injector with one finger and they're going, lube it. Lube it! Oh, I don't even need that much. I don't know why I put that much in there. Alright guys, and it doesn't matter on this mold, both sides are the same, so we ain't got to worry about top bottom. Just a medium, normal shoot, smooth, and I'm going to hold pressure. I don't know why, I don't know if it needs it or not, but new mold, first shoot, try to get everything right, you know what I mean, so you know if it's everything's good with the mold. That's all. Which I'm sure it is. If I make a mistake, my nose is itching. Oh, come on, oh. And I'm sure if something goes wrong. Oh, this stuff's starting to set up and standing block already. Oh, come here. Let's pour some stuff in here. Oh, I drew down. Get in there quickly. Anyway, there's our colors. That's that watermelon brown. I did put 2 drops of black to darken it, help it thicken up a little bit. Small black and medium black, 015, 040 in the top color. Not a lot, just a little bit to also help darken it. Blue rupees, don't know if they're showing up. I'm hoping this camera will do that better. And probably hard to see on the silver, but blue highlight with blue rupees as well. I'm a rupee addict, I'm a rupee addict. So again, if you got something you want made, custom, NGraves.com, NGraves Bait Molds. He can hook you up. Alright. I didn't even show y'all that in the freaking blending block. I'll show it to you in the bait. In the bait. Alright, let's let that set a minute. Let's get these colors out of the way before I knock something over. Burn me because I'm apparently accident prone. splitting some logs yesterday, and one come up the splitter because it like mushed him. It didn't split. Come up, knocked off, hit my leg. Oh my God, it's like a bone bruise. It is not fun at all. Hey, hey, hey. Getting a little work into this mold now. Making it new, taking it from new to making it not so new. But again, I'm being nice. I'm not shooting this one. Mr. Graves donated this. I'll be shipping it to the winner. I'll explain to you how we're going to do that here in just a second. But you're going to have to be a subscriber to the channel. Like and comment. Not hard, you're already there. Also check out NGraves.com. In November, I know I don't speak the best. I ain't got the best whatever. But N as in November, Graves, GRAVES.com. And I'm going to put it right here. Right there. Let's put it right there. Oh, it was not ready. You'll know if it's not ready because when you take pressure off, you'll see that plastic move. It just moved. So, anyway, back to that. We'll do that while this is cooling. Like, be a subscriber to this channel, and put thank you NGraves or hashtag. Let's do that. Let's do a hashtag. See if we can build it. I don't even know if that works, don't work. Let's do a hashtag NGraves Bait Molds. Put that somewhere in your comment. Even if you want to comment about how freaking awesome these baits are fixing to look. Please, I'm talking junk, but please. Well, it's still moving. I said I poured in there too though, so yeah, it do take a little bit longer. I just poured that. I had to top it off because everything's set up real quick in the injector. I think the bait should be fine though. It's just that top's gonna be a little warm when I go to grab it, I bet. So I may not grab it right away. I may be scared. Maybe. Shake and bake, baby, shake and bake. Like I said, certain times of the year, a shaky head is on point against spot remover. It's just another version of a shaky head. I like fishing those at times. And there's times you get that shaky head, man, you get up on something, hit some rock or something, and it stops. Just wiggle that rod tip, man, and that shaky head will make that worm just do its little dance. And get ready for that. Sometimes it's a boo-boo, sometimes it's a I like it when it just goes there's no doubt. Sorry guys, I'm trying to wait on this to set up. Oh, there's my moon dust. Again, my version of moon dust. It ain't the best one. One didn't feel. That was me. Probably not the right temperature, just that one right there. See a little boo-boo? That was me. Daggone it. But all the rest of them feel, look good. There's your blue highlight with them blue rupees in it. I'm trying to get advice from people. Some people say put the entire object in the screen. I can't see it right now because this is that new camera. I got an Insta360. Love it, don't get me wrong. Things you can do with it, 360 degrees. Oh yeah, that plastic is still pretty warm. Not gonna burn you or nothing, but it's still pretty warm. Golly, bro. And for anybody that's wondering, bro, I have had the 3-inch shelter smelter now for over a year. There's no telling how many times I've shot that thing. Matter of fact, I just got an order today, or a guy hit me up wanting some in the helter smelter. So I got to shoot it some more, and it's still going strong, man. I'm sure as long as you don't beat that thing to death. Look at that. Look at that worm, bro. It's gonna be deadly. Like I said, we changed up again that tail. We got rid of that paddle tail. I didn't like the paddle tail. I have fished other worms. I think I bought some of the Busa worms. I think by 6 cents. Tell you what happened with it. I did catch some fish on them, but I had a few just bite the bait in half. I don't know why that is, but they just bit it slap in half. Like, and I'm talking about bass, not anything with real teeth on it. So anyway, that's my version of moon dust. Everybody's is different. Everybody likes theirs a little differently. It's just close to that color. I got the blue highlight and the blue rupees in the bottom. The top is MF watermelon brown. And them rupees, baby, them rupees, them crushed rupees, those are blue. Now let's take one off and see what we're looking like here. Like I said, we filled that head in. If you have that Moose Ridge mold, and again, I'm not dogging the mold, don't get me wrong. Look, I have used this thing so much. Look how curved it is. It's all burnt looking from heat gunning it, you know, to make laminates and everything. Not dogging it, I love it. Great product. So don't think, oh, he's dogging Moose Ridge. Hell no, heck no, I ain't, because that's why I wanted this. If I want an injection version where you make a better laminate, you know, it's just tough sometimes to make sure you're getting a good laminate if you can't put it on a griddle, you know, stuff like that. So, and it takes a while. So, I wanted an injection version, close to it. We changed that up. More meat. It's going to take that shaky head now. With the screw-in shaky heads, sometimes it would just be hard to get it, and it would take off out the side, the front, the back, or whatever, and tear the worm up a lot more. So I had found the spot remover worked better, and there's times I like a spot remover because it's got that flat head on it that seems to stand it up more. So anyway, the laminated great. Oh, that watermelon brown, boy, and I've darkened it up just a little bit. And we got money. Money, 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 money. So when it's shaky head time, again, look at the action it's gonna. With that little bitty tail right there, my Michael J. Fox shaking sail. Look, it's just moving just with me holding my hand out. So anyway, that shaky head or that spot remover, boom, like that. Give it a couple pops, that thing will be up, and it'll just slowly fall. This is dead on plastic soft. Anything over 5, I'll go to a medium, but anything this size and smaller, I like soft. So, especially my crappie bait. Some people don't. I like them soft. I glue the heads on. It lasts so much longer. I'll even glue these. Super glue gel is your friend. Shaky heads or whatever, your worms will last so much longer. And I love that I can laminate this now the way I want it done, all the way down. Once that gets to the back of these molds, it's just hard to get a laminate in that little small area right there. So, bam, yeah, we have a laminated shake and bake. Shake and bake, baby, shake and bake. Tell me what you think about the worm. About the worm, I'll tell you what, whoever wins the new one that hasn't been touched, I'll send you some of these worms too. Well, I don't know if I need to send you some of these worms because you're going to have them all. But, so there we are. Just over 5 inches, we'll call it 5.1. Yeah, babe. Oh, we got a boat together. Golly, let's do this. That's going to just, Anyway, I'm being all excited and I got to quit. Now be serious for a moment. Mr. Graves, thank you for that. I mean, I was going to keep it for myself, but I can't do that. Again, NGraves Bait Molds, guys. If you need custom work done, hit him up. If you've got a bait idea in mind, hit him up. He also has just, I guess, his inventory line of, I don't know if he has inventory or not, but molds that he makes, you'll see on his site. And some colorants. So check it out. I appreciate you being here. And make sure I got everything first. Like, subscribe, comment. Let's do somewhere in your comment. Hashtag NGraves Bait Mold. Or NGraves. Either way, we'll figure it out. One of them two. And if you don't mind, also put a thank you on there for Mr. Graves, because he didn't have to do that, and he did. So Great guy, great dude. He's funny as hell. Cause I mean, he's just funny. Cause he, I'll give you a shake and bake 5-0 custom, and I helped. You didn't just help, brother. You did all the work. You did all the smart work. I just sent you a bait and said, hey, I need this, but let's make some changes. Bam, yeah, he done it. Love it. Appreciate it. I cannot wait for tournament time to start back up for my little club. I'm gonna wax that tail with some of these. I can tell you that now, when that time comes. But appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. Mr. Graves, you are awesome. MF Colorants, you're awesome. 8 Bits, Crushed Rupees, Pixie Dust, you're awesome. Give everybody a round of applause. Everybody. And appreciate you being here again. Appreciate you watching, guys, and y'all know the deal. Let's go catch some fish. Also, let me know if you're still here. I doubt you are, that because I'm rambling. If the clarity is any better. Trying it with this camera. We'll see. Have a good day.